Shalom, all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect by Hashem Rachakodash. My name is Jacobo from Plaintables Camp. Now, Job 18 will come to fruition. Job 18, it speaks about the wicked totally perishing. And, we believe that the beginning stages of Esau being put out of the world, going into slavery, and then Edom going into slavery, and then being completely eviscerated, burnt up in the fire, is going to happen. It could happen within a couple of years, where Esau had he's going to serve as slavery. I'm referring to Esau's power structure over there in the east and over here in the west. Esau is going to be put out, and the home base of the Edomites right now is under attack. All right, so these are signs of Esau's demise, starting with his proxy base in the Levant. When you go into Job 18, it tells you that the light of the wicked, 18:5, shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened. Difficult. Characterized by poverty. Oh, shit. Let's see. Let's look that up. Strong. Yetazar. Blind, distress, be cramped, narrow. Yep. Distress, besieged, suffer distress. Ain't that what Esau going through right now over there? All right. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. All right. Terror shall make him afraid. Job 18:11, on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. So now, apparently, Hezbollah has gotten involved. Or they've been involved. All right, so Hezbollah is involved. Okay, so not only Hamas is involved in the fight in the Khazar Jays, Hamas is involved, if you didn't know. All right, this is live Israel-Hamas war. It's really Israel-Palestinian-Arab war. Hezbollah targets IDF bases. All right, let's listen in.
Having me on again.
Well, first off, I do want to get your thoughts here on the situation that is ongoing over in Lebanon. There have been these airstrikes that have taken place. Hezbollah also attacking Israel as well, especially over the weekend with that large attack. Just break down for me the latest on that overall situation.
This is a very dangerous situation. After Hamas declared war on us on October 7th from the Gaza Strip, Hezbollah decided to join that war. And for the last 3 months, that Iranian-backed terror proxy in Lebanon has been raining hundreds of rockets at northern Israel. Now, that aggression has forced 80,000 Israelis to flee their homes, and they can't go back home because Hezbollah is continuing to shell their homes. And the risk now is of the same thing that Hamas did on October 7th, the brutal massacre it perpetrated around Gaza, happening on our Lebanese border. So after 3 months now of warning Hezbollah to desist, we are being very clear that we stand at a fork in the road. Either Hezbollah backs off, or we will push it away. Now, there is still hope for a diplomatic window to get Hezbollah to move away from the Lebanese border. That's what it's supposed to do under the relevant UN Security Council resolution, to keep away from the northern border. Now, that has never been enforced. And
aren't they attacking civilians? Aren't the Khazar Jays attacking civilian infrastructures? The nerve, the hypocrisy, hypocrites. The scriptures talk about the hypocrites.
We're saying there is time now for either Hezbollah backs off, or we will push it away. Now, there is still hope for a diplomatic window to get Hezbollah to move away from the Lebanese border. That's what it's supposed to do under the relevant UN Security Council resolution, to keep away from the northern border. Now, that has never been enforced. And we're saying there is time now for a diplomatic solution, which we very much prefer, to keep Hezbollah away from our border and stop its aggression against our people. But if Hezbollah and its Iranian warlord patrons do not back off, we will have no choice but to push them away so that the people who have become refugees in their own country can return safely.
So he's threatening to expand the war, all right? Because they're under attack from the north and the south. They might be starting getting attacked from the West Bank from the east. So this is supposed to be the land of peace. This is how you know that these are imposters. All right, these are not the real Israelites. We are the real Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Just look down in the description box of this video. You'll see who the biblical Israelites are. All right, when Israel returns to the land, it's going to be peace. All right, 99% of them ain't Israelites. They Khazars, Jays, Edomites, and other nations. All right, the majority of the Israelites are scattered throughout the earth, scattered in other nations. And they don't know who they are. Only a remnant knows who they are. And it's mainly here in Babylon, America, and various other places in the West. All right, terror, destruction, where we at? Balaha, how Esau said. All right. Terror, destruction, calamity, dread, and a dreadful event. Alarm, hence destruction. Terror shall make him afraid. Yeah, so Esau, wherever you dwell, you're gonna suffer. Because this is the time of your kingdom. The worm is spread under thee. This time of your kingdom being destroyed. Job 15:34. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. Yeah, so how dare he say that they haven't kept a UN resolution council? The Israelis are known for not following things, the international rules, laws, policies that the international community has put in place. Their settlements. How dare you? They're hypocrites. Let me look that up. Hypocrite. There we go. Hypocrite. Clear. Khanap. Hypocritical, godless, profane. A hypocrite. Irreligious. There you go. You got a yarmulke on? I don't know if you got a yarmulke on. That's Satanism, but you know. Causes stress, suffer. What was this one? Alarm, dreadful event. Hypocritical. Behaving in a way that suggests one has higher standards or more notable beliefs than is the case. Meaning you're acting as if you're righteous and you're really a wicked devil. Profane, godless of persons. Okay? Hypocritical, godless, profane, hypocritical, and they have leprosy, so they can't come into the, or they're clean lepers, technically. But they can't make a sacrifice because they're Edomites. All right? They can't get forgiveness because that's not their designation. Their designation is slavery. Okay? The designation is service. And then destruction. According to the book of Job, Obadiah. Well, Job, yeah. According to the book of Job. All right. It told you that shit. Oh, well, right. I don't even got to go to Obadiah. For the Job 15:34 says that the Edomites, for the congregation of the hypocrite, shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery of Babylon, America, and various places around the world, but mainly Babylon, America. They're going to get set on fire. All right. And the least of the flock, the Khazar Jays, Amalek, is going to be one of the main causes of the Third World War. All right, what the nuclear missile is going to be drawn out. The armies of Armageddon, Armageddon, are going to be drawn out because of the Khazar-J. All right, they're being attacked on every side. Terrorists making them free, and soon that some of those terrorists are going to come to Babylon, America. All right, so Job 18 will come to pass. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So hope you edified. Shalom. Shalom.